No, silly YouTube. I done this once and it finished and then it went back to 0 on the seconds and I pressed the finish button but it didn't do nothing. So now I've got to do it again. And I've been trying for ages and I've got a funny head and I've got this pain here. Oh my eye. This is Leah, by the way, for those who don't know my voice. And and forget for me. Oh, I'm making the video in the dark because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning here, and it's in the dark, but the light is from the computer. But I wanted it to be dark, but I mean because I wanted to introduce you to our new friend that Joe by us, because on the Halloween we call it H Day because we don't like it, and we try to find nice things, and they talked about ghosties and things on H Day. And last year she taught us about where the real jack-o'-lantern come from and why they have it, and they never had evil faces on them. They was used as a lamp to keep away bad things, and they was called the jack-o'-lantern because that's the man's name. His name is Jack O'Lantern, and he used them. And the original ones, they weren't pumpkins, they was turnips. And when they went to America and they finded the pumpkins, they used the pumpkins instead because they was bigger. But they just used to carve the front out and the middle and put the candle in them, but they didn't used to do faces. And that's what we learned it last year about it to make it better. And this year has been about ghosties, and not all ghosties are horrible. You've got ghosties like Casper. He's not a horrible ghost. Casper, he's a funny ghost. And I'm losing my voice because I've done this once, and we've got this funny coughing throaty thing, and it hurts when we breathe deep. And I don't know, I think we might be getting a cough. I saw he's getting a cough, and we just got over chicken pox. Mm. There was no spots now for 6 days, so it has gone away. But we still got marks from some of them. There's one there, and most lots on our legs. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the microphone because I have to have it so close. Here it is. It's so close like that. That's like what, it's not far. It's I like a finger length away. Oops. Jem says you have to have it up your nose for it to pick up the sound. I don't want it up my nose. Anyway, I want to introduce you to, and we call him Bubble because the plastic that he's made from, it feels all bubbly, and it feels like the sponge from, like proper sponge in the sea, not like sponge that you use in the bath for washing, but proper hard sponge. It feels like that because if I bring him nearer the camera, for those that see him, he's all bobbly. And that's so. Anyway, this is Bubble. And Bubble is the funny, smiley, friendly ghost. And we say his arms are open and up in the air because he's ready to give you a hug. Because he's such a friendly ghost, he gives safe, friendly hugs, or even Pooh Bear hugs. And he's a nice one because if I moved out the way and I show you, like, now he is white, but if I do the button, there we go, he was too red. to green and blue, and then he changes colours in the middle, and it just changes colours. I went to sit in the window, but he changes colours, and I think he's nice because his arms are open, so he's just right for give a hug. But he's not really a toy; he's an ornament. But we look after him, and so do let us have him. And this is our thing to help H Day be a nice day, because it doesn't. It was a bad day when we was growing up, and it doesn't have to be bad days. It doesn't have to be bad things happen to people, and it doesn't have to be about horrible monsters and things. It can be about fun ghosties like Bubble. Um, I wanted you to meet him anyway because I like Bubble. He's my friend. I like him because he smiles and he's got purple bits in his eyes. I'm going to turn him off to save the battery. But, and in the day he's sparkly. His colours are sparkle. His wets can sparkle. It looks a bit sparkly, look. And it's like crystals. It's like ice. It looks like ice, but darker. It could almost be like made out of snow or icicles. But it is colder to touch as well. It's not warm to touch. Um, that's it really. I just wanted you to meet Bobble, a friendly ghost. She's not a scary ghost. And I hope that you like to meet Bobble. And let's say bye bye and a night now because I got to go to bed. The bigs tell me off if I don't go to bed soon, because they said I could do this one video. So we better go to bed. Better go to bed. No night everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, squeeze them tight so they can't bite another night. Oh, and I wanted to say, if Hayley sees this, I like your singing. I think your singing was brilliant. And Jenna, we love you. And like my message says, you just remind us of Cheryl and Becca and Donna with us. They was like you, they are like you, and people don't like them sometimes and they call them dark, but they're not. They just say things as it is. And they say hello to Tim, and Infinity Castle, the others, and many more, and many of us, and Paradox and Jada, and everyone say hello to them, and to new subscribers and to older subscribers, and just hello. And now we're saying night night.